There is no room for corruption. There is no room for genocide. There is no room for nepotism. There is no room for something. There is no room for a certain behavior. There is no room for something, or there is no room for a certain behavior or a kind of behavior. Or you can say, no room for a kind of behavior. No room for genocide in the world. No room for corruption. No room for prostitution. What is the meaning of no room for or there is no room for? I am here to explain to you about how to use there is no room for in English language. Are you ready to learn this lesson? Good. I am going to teach a very wonderful lesson that is going to help you level up your English language. There is no room for something. That is the lesson of today. Before teaching you the lesson, I would like to show you the word of today, which is malpractices. Malpractices. What is the meaning of malpractices? Malpractices, these are improper professional conduct, misbehaviors, the way of behaving very bad. That is malpractices. Uburyo bwo kwitwara nabi. Muri make mu Kinyarwanda cyiza ni imikorere mibi. Nibyo twita malpractices. Malpractices. You can say there is no room for malpractices in this company. What is the meaning? Ntabwo imikorere mibi ikwiye guhabwa intebe. There is no room for something. Ubu ushaka kuvuga uti iki kintu ntigikwiye guhabwa intebe. Muri make nta cyumba cyacyo nyine. Turaza kureba there is no room. Room muzi ko ari icyumba. Ariko bivuze ngo there is no room for corruption. There is no room for corruption in this country. Nuvuga ngo muri iki gihugu ntabwo ruswa ikwiye guhabwa intebe. Ntikwiye guhabwa agaciro. There is no room for genocide in the world. Ku isi yose genocide ntikwiye guhabwa intebe. Ikwiye kwamagana. That is, there is no room for something. We are going to have different sentences that are going to help you understand, get the lesson very well. I am Teacher Jasper. Before teaching you the lesson, I would like to show you these kinds of books. These are very wonderful English books. This is the first English book, which is in English only. This is the second English book, which is in English Kinyarwanda. And this is the third English book, which is in English Kinyarwanda. And this one is the fourth English book, which is in English only. Then you should come and buy these books. Muze mugure ibi bitabo nk'abagura amasuka. Ibi bitabo biri ku giciro kiri hasi cyane nk'icy'umunyu. Umunyu ntabwo ujya uzamura igiciro. Ujya uzamuka. Uhora ibindi byose birazamuka ariko umunyu. Yeah. Then please come and buy these books if you want to speak English very better. The second announcement that I want to give you, something else that I want to tell you is that you should try to subscribe if you want to be our member, if you want to be part of this wonderful platform. Niba ushaka kuba umwe mu bagize iri huriro rya YouTube channel yacu yitwa Pan Entertainment, ngwino ukore subscribe. Kanda kuri subscribe ube umunyamuryango kandi uraba uhisemo neza. Nice. Then there is no room for, or you can say ushaka kuvuga there is no room for cyangwa ukavuga uti no room for. What does it mean? The meaning. This is the meaning. If you say there is no room for, you mean a type of behavior is not acceptable. If you say there is no room for, it means that any type of behavior that is not good is not acceptable. Ubushatse kuvuga ko imyitwarire iyo ari yo yose itari myiza itemewe cyangwa ko hari imyitwarire itemewe ahantu runaka. The type of behavior is not acceptable. There is no room for. That's why these examples are going to help you understand there is no room for. Kumwe tuvuga tuti iki kintu ntigikwiye guhabwa intebe. Hano mu Abongereza bo bakoresha iki? Bakoresha room. Ntigikwiye guhabwa icyumba, nta cyumba cyacyo. Ariko mu Kinyarwanda twebwe turavuga ko kidakwiye guhabwa intebe. Don't say there is no chair. There is no chair for corruption. But it's better to say there is no room for corruption in English. Yeah, in English tuzavuga there is no room for corruption. For example, here when you say there is no room for laziness in our company. There is no room for laziness in our company. There is no room for laziness in our company. Ubunebwe ntibukwiye guhabwa intebe muri iyi company yacu. There is no room for laziness. There is no room for racism in this world. There is no room for racism. Ivangura ruhu ntabwo rikwiye guhabwa intebe kuri iyi si. Ntabwo dukwiye kurireba ngo rikora ibyo rishaka cyangwa racists bakora ibyo bashaka bavangura abantu ku ruhu. Kuko we are different colors but one person. Ariko turi umuntu umwe with different colors. Turi bamwe rero. Yes. Good. There is no room for corruption in our country. Iyo uvuze utya uvuze uti ntabwo ruswa ikwiye guhabwa intebe mu gihugu cyacu. There is no room for corruption in our country. Iyo uvuze utya uvuze uti ntabwo ruswa ikwiye guhabwa intebe mu gihugu cyacu. There is no room for corruption in our country. Corruption. Ruswa. Corruption. There is no room for mistakes in this business. Boss ashobora kubabwira ati, my dear employees, bakozi, inshuti zanjye, there is no room for mistakes in this company. Amakosa ntakwiye guhabwa intebe muri company or muri business or in this business, muri business turimo. You can say there is no room for poverty in our family. Mushobora kuvuga uti tugiye gukora. There is no room for poverty. Ntabwo ubukene twabuha intebe muri uyu muryango wacu ngo dukomeze kuba abakene. Yes, let's work. Let's stand up and work. Yes, there is no room for poverty in our family. Here, number 6, you can say there is no room for injustice in this world or in the world. Kwisi, kuri yisi, ntabwo akarengane, injustice. Akarengane ntigakwiye guhabwa intebe. There is no room for injustice in the world. You can say there is no room for gender-based violence in this area. Muri aka gace nta mpamvu yuko ihohoterwa rishingiye ku gitsina rihabwa intebe. That is gender, yes we say gender-based violence. Gender-based violence ni ihohotera rishingiye ku gitsina. Then when you say there is no room for gender-based violence, uvuze uti ihohoterwa rishingiye ku gitsina ntabwo ryemewe cyangwa se ntirikwiye guhabwa intebe. There is no room for nepotism at job. Ku kazi ntabwo ikene wawe ikimenyane akazu ntabwo gakwiye guhabwa intebe. There is no room for nepotism at job. Yes, ikene wawe ntabwo cyemewe, ntabwo gikwiye guhabwa intebe ku kazi. There is no room. Ubu uri kwamagana rero ko ibi bintu iyi mico idakwiye. When you say there is no room for prostitution, uburaya ntibukwiye guhabwa intebe. There is no room for prostitution. Yes. Then please, you should understand this. There is no room for any kind of behavior that is not very well, but that is very bad. Yes. There is no room for any kind of bad behavior. Nuvango ntabwo umuco mubi cyangwa se imyitwarire mibi yariyo yose ntiyemewe cyangwa se ntikwiye guhabwa intebe. Niko ubushaka kuvuga. Then after this lesson, I would like to give you the saying of today. Nyuma y'isomo twumve saying of today kuko nayo irabafata. Iki ni igice cyacu cya gatatu abantu benshi bamaze gukunda kuko hari abaduhamagara bakatubwira bati teacher, sayings ziri kumfasha ndi kugenda mpinduka. Yeah, because we give you some motivational sayings. Hari sayings ziri motivational, hari sayings ziri advisable zikwigisha, and any other sayings. Yeah, tugenda tubaha zigenda zibafasha kandi turabizi. Good, let's give you the saying of today. In English we say, work hard until you no longer have to introduce yourself wherever you go. Let me repeat. Work hard until you no longer have to introduce yourself wherever you go. Work hard. Work hard until you no longer have to introduce yourself wherever you go. Kora cyane kugeza ubwo utazigera wongera kugenda wibwira abantu kugira ngo ubone service. Utazigera wongera kugenda wibwira abantu. To introduce yourself no kujya ahantu kugira ngo ubone service cyangwa ubone icyo ugeraho ukabanza ukivuga. Then you should work hard until you no longer have to introduce yourself wherever you go. Kora cyane ku buryo utazigera wibwira abantu kugira ngo ugire icyo ubona. Muri make ibikorwa byawe ubwabyo bijye byivugira because you worked hard, kuko wakoze cyane. Then please allow me to stop by here, and I thank you so much for watching this wonderful lesson. Subscribe, buy books, and come to learn English language. Kandi ngwino wige Icyongereza. Bye.